Today's story will shock you. A quiet girl, a group of bullies, a school blinded by power, and a father whose name makes the entire city shiver. They tried to break her. They tied her. They humiliated her publicly. But what they didn't know was that the girl they were bullying was the daughter of the most feared Mafia king of the entire city. And when he found out what happened to his daughter, everything changed. Stay till the end, because the revenge in this story will give you goosebumps. In a peaceful city, there lived a quiet and humble schoolgirl named Maya. Fair skin, light brown hair, soft personality, and always sitting alone at lunch, Maya never bothered anyone. She stayed silent. She stayed invisible. But that made her the perfect target for bullies. Two popular boys at school, Ryan and Jake, the type who think they own the world varsity jackets. Ego sky high, and a group of followers who laugh at every stupid joke they make. They saw Maya sitting alone, and like every bully, they smelled weakness. Ryan smirked and said, "Look who's sitting alone again, the little loser." Jake added with a laugh, "Hey, maybe she's scared because her daddy probably cleans streets." The students nearby laughed. Maya lowered her head. Her hands shook, but she stayed silent. She always stayed silent. One afternoon, Ryan and Jake approached her again. This time, it was worse. Jake pushed her shoulder. Ryan grabbed her bag and threw it across the hallway. Books scattered everywhere. Maya kneeled down to pick them up, her eyes filled with tears. But she whispered, "Please, don't do this." And that was the moment Ryan snapped. "Oh, we're just getting started." He grabbed a rope from the sports room. Jake helped him, and right in the middle of the school courtyard, they tied Maya's wrist. Students gathered. Phones came out, everyone recording, no one helping. Ryan pulled the rope and shouted, "Kiss my shoes, loser!" Jake yelled, "Tell us your dad is nobody!" Maya cried loudly. She begged them to stop, but her words were drowned in laughter. A few teachers saw the scene, but they turned away. Why? Because Ryan and Jake's parents were big political donors. The principal himself avoided problems with their families. And Maya, she didn't have anyone at school to protect her. At least that's what everyone thought. That evening, Maya sat in her room, crying silently. Her clothes torn, her wrists red, her heart shattered. For the first time ever, she picked up her phone and called her father. Her voice broke. "Dad, they hurt me." Silence, a silence so heavy, it could crush mountains. Then her father replied, "Who hurt you?" Maya's father was no ordinary man. He was Leonardo Valtori, the most feared Mafia king in the entire city. Politicians bowed to him, police answered his calls, businesses obeyed him. He controlled everything, except Maya's school, because he wanted her to grow up normal, safe, far away from his dark world. But they touched his daughter. They humiliated his family. They crossed a line, and now the entire city would feel it. Ryan and Jake walked confidently through the halls. Laughing about yesterday, students whispered, "Did you hear? Maya cried so much. She's never coming back." Jake smirked. "We broke her." But they had no idea. Who had arrived at the school gates? Black cars, dark coats, silent men standing like statues. And in the center, Leonardo Valtori, eyes cold, face emotionless, presence terrifying. The principal rushed outside, shaking. "Mr. Valtori, what brings you?" Leonardo cut him off. "Where are the boys who touched my daughter?" Ryan froze. Jake turned pale. Leonardo walked straight towards them. His men stepped forward and grabbed the boys by their jackets. Ryan shouted, "You can't touch me. My dad is a senator." Leonardo leaned close to him and said, "Your father controls the city, but I own it." Everyone went silent. Leonardo didn't touch the boys. He didn't yell. He simply turned to the students and said, "Record this." Then he looked at Ryan and Jake. "You tied my daughter, so today you will feel what she felt." His men tied the bullies with the same rope they used on Maya. Students gasped. Some recorded, some watched in fear. Ryan screamed, "You can't do this!" Leonardo whispered to him, "You did worse." The principal fainted. Parents rushed to the school. Police arrived, but when they saw Leonardo, they stepped back. His power was unmatched. Maya watched from a distance, shocked, afraid, but finally feeling protected. Leonardo walked to her and said gently, "No one will hurt you again." For the first time, Maya hugged her father tightly. The next day, Ryan and Jake's families withdrew them from the school. Maya was safe. Her father didn't destroy the school. He didn't punish innocent students. He simply taught a lesson. Never mistake quietness for weakness. Everyone has someone who protects them. And sometimes in the quietest people have the loudest guardians. If this story touched your heart, if you believe no one deserves to be bullied, then hit like, subscribe, and share this video, because your one share might save someone who is suffering silently.